finna teach you guys some more methods when it comes to art. So we're gonna do some stuff called shading. Each portrait or drawing that you do have some type of form of shading in it, and it go from real light, like the white of the page, to super dark shades. So this is what we're gonna do. I just grabbed some scratch paper. Got just a cylinder top. I got this from off a peanut butter jar. A top, anything that can make you a perfect circle. A ruler. I added a ruler because we didn't have a ruler in the last video, so a ruler would be good. So the first thing I would do will be get boxes, and I'll make like 5 boxes. So I'm gonna pull up a couple of values that we can use as reference for 6, and this one got 7 boxes. I see one with 5, and we're gonna do one with 7. So we'll do the one at the top. The one at the top is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 boxes. So I'm gonna add 2 more boxes just for the value. And it's pretty much 7. We're gonna say it's 7 of them. For each one, you're gonna go darker and darker. So this one you're not gonna touch. You might go real light, and then you go a little bit darker. And to go darker, you just put more pressure on it. That's how you go darker. So then you go even darker than that. Don't worry about the whites that's in between your lines. You're gonna shade them in with some tissue anyway. So, but you're going darker. And that's all shading is. It's all these. Once you go between this white and this gonna be pretty much as hard as you can go. So you'll press down as hard as you can, and you'll make it. You know what I'm saying? Them all the level of shading, and will actually say that there's an exponential number between these two. So you can go super white, and the darker you go between the two, you can get as many shades. Very, 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 very a lot of shades. And the trick here is once you get here, some tissue. I like using tissue, a Q-tip. You can use a Q-tip, a cloth if you got a cloth. It's like an old sock that I don't wear no more. I use an old sock and use that. But I'm gonna use the Q-tip. And for the Q-tip, all I'm gonna do is just smush it in and spread it out. That's all I'm gonna do for the Q-tip. Spread it. You might want to get you a specific Q-tip for a darker one. That's all drawing is. I would say practice this a decent amount of times. Practice your shading. You shade circles, boxes, triangles, rectangles. Gonna get darker and darker. Pretty cool. See? And that's all drawing is. Remember when I said the eraser is a tool, so you can just pick it up if it's too much. We're gonna do it with the circle that I gave you guys. Try to, when you trace the circle, don't press down so heavy, so because you're gonna erase the circle line anyway. It's just a guide. It's just a guide to get you. Just a guide. That's all we're gonna use it for. We're not gonna. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is we're going to make like a half of circle right here, and we're gonna start from, we're gonna say number 7, and then we're gonna get a little bit lighter till we get to the circle. A little bit lighter. And we're gonna start from there. And we're gonna just start with the black that I got on here. We go to black. Remember, it's black right here. And that's all drawing is. It's just really playing with shadows and shapes and shades. And as you can see, it's coming along, and you just keep playing with it over and over. See? And it make it look more real. You just keep playing with it. You keep playing with it. But if you really look, that go number 1. Number 2, you can say number 2 right here. Number 3 is getting a little bit darker. Say number 4 right here. 5 gonna be light right here. I go number 5, number 6. And you already know what number 7 at. Number 7 is like the super dark. So that's pretty much can be your guideline to where you know what everything going to be at. But it's pretty cool. Once you learn your shade, your values and your shade, it's nothing that's gonna be able to stop you once you figure out how to play with your eyes and know what you're looking for, the art will definitely come in handy. But yes, and you're gonna see your results be decent. In the next episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to draw upside down. Let's get it. Next episode, I'm gonna show you how to draw upside down.